Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with a preview of 189 different lots from the PWCC July premiere auction. Every time I do one of these videos, I A, lose my voice because it takes forever, and B, I get exasperated and I feel guilty because we've got to breeze through cards that would be the centerpiece and the foundation of many of our collections, and many of us watching, and myself included. Some of these cards are just so eye-popping. I can't give it the time and attention that each one of them deserves. But the one thing I'll tell you about these premier auctions is that if you go click on any particular card that we're about to look at in this auction, and I'll pull it up over here on the screen for you guys. There's actually a little video with a narrative and just a 360-degree rotation, high-def images. I mean, PWCC does a great job on their auctions with their software, with the the eye appeal, just the ease of use and the navigability of the interface. Everything about it is just super clean and just well presented, in my opinion. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get going. We got 189 to go through. I've got 96 pulled up on the first page, which I think means I'm going to have 93 on the second page. So we've got a lot to get through. As you can see, I've got them sorted by the highest current bid. This is before buyer's premium. so if you look at the 2003 exquisite LeBron RPA, true RPA, numbered to 99. It's one of the greatest cards in modern basketball collecting, as we all know. This card's already at $750 without the buyer's premium. I'm not going to do a ton of math, but that's well over $800,000. The Jordan PMG Red. This is no ordinary copy. I'm the proud owner of a BGS 8, a BGS 7, sold very recently in I think it was Golden, and it tipped $450 for a BGS 7. This is a BGS 8.5, and it is a banger of an 8.5. Again, none of these are perfect, but 8.5 is 0.5 away with the subgrades, 0.5 away from a BGS 9, which is just preposterous to think about. But this one's at 320 already, which is, over 380,000 with the buyer's premium. So my buddy and I were arguing over what this thing is going to finish at. I think both of us were guessing probably right around 525, 550, which is really saying something in what, I think we can all agree is a relatively down market, even for some of this high-end stuff we're looking at. Right next to it's the number to 25 gold parallel of the Steph Curry rookie card, RPA from National Treasures. I mean, this is a monster card. They were horizontal that year. This is a 3-color patch and a clean auto. That card's at 280 right now. I'm not going to talk much about these values because, as you guys know, there's a week and 6 days left. So this is going to end on, let's see, what does that mean? Thursday the 22nd. Is that right? Did I get that right? That might not be right, but I think that's right. Thursday the 22nd, somewhere around there, just before the National kicks off. So all of this will wrap up before everybody starts to travel for the National. The next fourth card on our list here is our 2003 Exquisite Limited Logos LeBron BGS 9. Next row, Jordan 9.5 limited logos from the original year of Exquisite Collection. That card is numbered to 75 with an insane patch. These exquisited logos from the 2003 Exquisite Collection are some of the best looking patch autograph cards in existence. And I'm not an RPA guy. I have a few, but I don't have very many. I don't have a lot of money tied up in these. I wish I did, especially the ones that feature the GOAT on the front of them. But I don't. But when it comes to RPAs, I know National Treasures are beautiful, but these exquisite limited logos are just absolutely just mesmerizing to look at. And this is a 9.5 version of the Jordan. Right next to it, we got a pretty clean looking Jordan PSA 10, a little bit off center left to right, as you can see on your screen probably. That card's been on the dip a little bit, I think is safe to say. Let's see, this one's already at 140, which is about 170, somewhere around there, just shy of 170. 200's kind of that number. I think one may have just dipped under 200, but this one's at 140 right now without the buyer's premium. Next to it, we've got a Noble nameplate. So another first year Exquisite Collection, 2003, but this is a Jordan Noble nameplates, which is the horizontal with a little bit smaller patch window. This one's numbered to 25, BGS 9. A Kobe BGS 10. Topps Chrome Refractor, one of only 15 out there. The Kobe market's been taking a pretty nasty beating lately, but this is not any ordinary Kobe card. Really good looking, clean copy. I don't see a ton of greening, but again, I'm not an expert. I don't know what is and isn't too much greening. Like, to me, his arms do look green, but some people would say that's what they're supposed to look like, and sometimes it's just a picture. I can never tell, and I'll be honest with you, fellas, that's why I don't have any 96 Chrome Refractors in my collection. I don't have a single one, not a Jordan, not a Kobe, not an Iverson. I got nothing from 96 Chrome Refractors. I just can't do it. I just don't trust the cards, and I've heard of some of them greening even after they're in the slab, and it has nothing to do with sunlight. 2003 Ultimate Collection, number to 250, LeBron, 9.510 minimum gem. Sign of the Times, Jordan, 1010 Sign of the Times, Jordan, with an NBA black sticker. That is a monster card right there. As you can see, it's already at 60,000 pre-BP. The 1010 True RPA for Trae Young, whose cards have also been taking a little bit of a hit lately. A really clean looking SGC 10 Jordan with an NBA silver sticker. Ultra Stars Gold, one of our good friends that a lot of you guys know and love from the hobby, has two BGS 9.5 Ultra Stars Gold in his collection. This is not one of his. This is another one. So this one's at 50 right now. There's only 17 in the world. Two of them have sold recently. Let's see where this one finishes at. A dual patch auto of LeBron and Jordan from Upper Deck Trilogy. It's numbered to 15. It is a 1010 as well. Next to it is the another exquisite collection limited logo. So this is the exact same card we looked at up here for the Jordan, right? Except this one's PSA graded and features Kobe Bryant, and it's a PSA 910 autograph. A gold refractor LeBron James, PSA 7. Those gold finest rookies. Rookie refractors are only numbered to 25, and that's a PSA 7 right there by the card, not the grade. Here is the true RPA for Steph. This is actually, in my opinion, I don't think it's really an opinion. This is a much better patch than this gold parallel number to 25 up here. So that gold parallel number to 25 is 3 colors, and that's great and all, but this patch is really something right here. So that's Steph's true RPA, number to 99, reviewed by Beckett. I don't know the details, and I'm not going to guess, but that would lead me to believe that someone questioned the authenticity of the patch. Maybe it was too good for a typical number to 99 RPA, and it looks more like a premium patch from a lower serial numbered parallel. But it looks like the little phrase on there, reviewed by Beckett, means they took another look at it to make sure there was no patch swap in there, which has become all too prevalent in the hobby. Next to it, we've got a true RPA, John Morant, the big R from I guess it could be Grizzlies or Morant. I'm not really sure. I'd probably have to look closer to see the font, but it looks like it's probably the R from Grizzlies on the front, because that looks to be the font that's used. That's a BGS 9. That's at 38,000 and counting. 2003 Exquisite Collection LeBron James RPA, number to 100, BGS 9. The true Exquisite Patch Rookie Auto for Dwayne Wade from Exquisite Collection. First year, again, is a PSA 10. The auto's not graded from what I can tell, or maybe I can never tell on these. It looks to me like the card's graded, but the auto's not, which, I don't know. I guess maybe that was a choice, or maybe it was graded a while back, or maybe there's a reason they didn't want to grade the auto. But really nasty, filthy patch there. I love this card. I think Dwayne Wade cards are very undervalued. I think he's a top probably 6 or 7 shooting guard, true shooting guard that's ever lived, in my opinion. Obviously, number 1 on that list is taken, but that's a pop 2 Dwayne Wade, one of his best rookie cards in existence right there. An 86 Fleer box. Obviously, that's near and dear to me. Factory original, Steve Hart, letter of authenticity. So baseball card exchange, cellophane wrapped. That one's at 32,000. That box has been on a wild ride lately. Again, I'm not a huge wax collector, but when it comes to big wax, sealed wax, BBCE sealed wax, if anybody's looking at anything, I mean, you got Exquisite Collection, you got National Treasures cases, you got 86 Fleer. Maybe a 1980s Topps you'll see, which is very rare. Maybe a Metal Universe box from 97, but this has got to be at or near the top of basketball wax, sealed wax out there. Steph Curry Refractor PSA 10. Those are numbered to 500. Kevin Durant Rookie Exquisite Collection. Cool patch auto, a Jordan BGS 9.5 true quad gem. Let's see where this one finishes. If this one doesn't finish higher than 50, I will be flabbergasted. Again, the minimum gems have kind of dipped, I think, even below 50 lately. I haven't really even looked, to be honest with you, but you know what? It's my channel, and we can go look at whatever the heck we want. Let's look at 1986 Fleer Jordan BGS 9.5. Let's see if we can pull one up real quick. Whoops, I'm not in the ladder. Now I'm in the ladder. Here we go. What the heck? Did not realize they had dipped this much. Man, am I off, guys, so I apologize. These things have gone well below 50,000. 38, 40, 80 must have been a quad gem. We can go look. 37, 35. Well, as you can see, this quad gem is already at, that's 36 right there. So this one's already at 36,000 for this quad gem copy right now. I did not realize they had dropped that much. While we're here, we may as well go ahead and pull up the PSA 10 and see what that has dropped to. Did it ever get below 200,000? I'm not sure why, but I thought it did. But I don't see it getting below 200,000. So 204 is the lowest that's ever been sold. We'll see what this one. We got a 9.5 and we got a 10 and we got an SGC 10 in this Premier July auction that ends on the 22nd. So we'll see where these three Jordan 57 Fleers end up. Of course, all the hype that the star card's getting lately might have some effect on this 1986 Fleer Jordan card. I hope it doesn't, but I think it might. The hobby is short-sighted, and there's a lot of rage going on right now about 86 Fleer versus 84 star number 101. Anthony Edwards, true RPA, 910. Kobe Bryant, championship. PMG, I'm sorry, this is the 1998, some people call it the gold PMG or the gold precious metal gems. It's really just precious metal gems. These are serial numbered to 50, so even more rare than the PMG Reds from the year before. This is the 1998 Metal Universe. So as far as PMGs go, non-retro PMGs, you've got the 97 red, the 97 green, which is serial numbered to 10. The reds are serial numbered to 100, but really it's 90 because 10 of them are green. Then you've got the championship PMGs from 97, which are numbered to 50. And then you've got the 1998 Metal Universe PMGs, which are numbered to 50. So this is a pop 3 with only 3 higher graded BGS copies. John Morant Gold BGS 9.5. Not quite a Gem Plus because of the centering is a 9. But that is a big card for John Morant. It doesn't get much bigger. You know, the National Treasures RPA, I guess, would be, next in line. Of course, he's got his 101 masterpieces and his black Prism being one of those. We've got a Refractor Kobe PSA 9. And see, look, if you look at the arms and you can kind of compare them, let me scroll back up here. I hate to waste a lot of time on Kobe because I'm not a collector, but those arms to me look green. And you guys are going to need to go look for yourself. I know it's going to appear very small on my screen, but these arms on the PSA 9 look crystal clear and brown, like a nice mix of coffee and cream in the morning. There is no greening on his arms. And by the way, his biceps look fantastic. Even in 96, Kobe had already started hitting the weights and was becoming a phenom as he's about to probably reverse yam it on Rasho Nesterovic's face. Down here, we got another Trae Young. This is another true RPA. This one's a BGS 9.5, but it's a Gem Plus. If I'm buying this card, I'm buying the BGS 9.5 Gem Plus over the PSA 10. I'm not paying that premium. I'm taking my card in a BGS 9.5 condition. I want you guys to pay attention. There's been a lot of BGS hate and a bunch of Beckett hate lately. Pay attention to how many cards in this PWCC Premier Auction and how many of these cards on these top 10 cards sold this week. Top 10 cards, sold in the monthly auction. Top 10 cards sold at Golden. Top 10 eBay sales. Go ahead, you guys pay attention to how many of those cards are in Beckett slabs. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8, 7, 8 right there, 8 out of 12. I think it's going to be a little bit more than you think. People do trust Beckett with their high-end cards, and there's no issues with turnaround time. From my experience with Beckett, when you pay a big number and you grade a card for $150 or $250, you get that card back literally, no BS, like in 3 or 4 days, door to door. It's nuts. The attention I got when I graded a couple of rare die-cut Jordans with Beckett. I got those suckers back in my house in 5 or 6 days, door to door. So Beckett is still well respected for big cards, certain thick cards, certain patch cards, etc. A dual autograph Jordan LeBron, dual patch autograph Jordan LeBron, and then a LeBron 2003 Topps Chrome number 111 BGS 10 Refractor. Monster card right there. That card's been on a whirlwind, crazy ride. Another 2003 Exquisite Collection Jordan patch auto. So tons of 2003 Jordan opportunities here for the big whales in the hobby. We've got a LeBron SP Authentic rookie autograph numbered to 500. That's a PSA 10 right there. We've got a PSA 10. So we'll see the disparity between the BGS 10 refractor and the PSA 10 refractor. We've got another Jordan. This one's a 2005 Exquisite Collection number pieces Jordan, numbered to 23. It's a BGS 8.5. We got a Fleer sticker Jordan PSA 10, which is kind of like ho-hum after some of the cards we've seen, but we know this card has run like crazy. We can even look that one up real quick. Let's pull it up here. We've got it up. Let's go back straight to the sticker, PSA 10. You can see what this card's done over the last 2 years. Good Lord, look at that Mount Everest. This card once sold for $229,000. Remember, it's a much lower pop, about a third of the pop, a little bit more than a third of the pop of the PSA 10 57, card number 57. But this card's been on a very steady decline. I wouldn't call it a precipitous decline, but it's down 29%. 80, 64, 63. It's even dipped below 60. The last sale on June 25th, my oldest son's birthday, was 57,600. So let's see where this one goes. We've got a beautiful Wilt. I'll be honest, I'll be keeping an eye on this Wilt. I just sold my Wilt 4.5, my Kareem 6.5, and my Bird Magic PSA 9. Don't ask what I was thinking there. I was into it for a very low number, so I did fine, but I probably should not have sold that card. But I sold it to a good friend of mine who's been wearing me out about it. So I sold all three of those cards in a lump sum to a local collector friend of mine who I'll have on the show one day. He's got a big mouth. He would love to come on here and talk with me. Neither one of us would be able to hear anything we say because he talks probably as much as me and loves to talk about the hobby as well. But this one's got all the bells and whistles. So this is a 7.5 Wilt that looks like a 15.5. It's got the PWCC 5% sticker, which is super crazy rare. It's got the PSA gold, it's got the NBA gold sticker here, and it's a 7.5. That's just a monster Wilt rookie card right there. We've got another Exquisite Collection limited logos. This from 2005 Jordan, a Steph Curry Refractor 9.5. This is a super, super rare. Excuse me, I just drank a huge smoothie, so I'm about to vomit on the screen. I've got the Chalk Toss red. I collect the Chalk Toss. I've kind of created a little rainbow here. I won't be chasing this one because this one's going to get filthy. And if I'm going to spend that much money on a card, I just can't pull the trigger on that card. It's an unbelievable card. It's an iconic card. It's serial numbered 5 out of 5. It's 0.5 away from a 9.5. It's got a lot of fantastic qualities. Right there for that red Chalk Toss. You do not see that card very often. LeBron James 9.5, 10, numbered to 50 parallel rookie auto. Trae Young Gold Prism PSA 10, the gold standard of ultra modern Prism collecting right here. I thought I saw a black 1 of 1 coming up. There it is, the black 1 of 1 rookie signatures right below it. We've got a Doncic horizontal patch auto rookie up there from Flawless. We've got a Giannis patch auto rookie. First Giannis sighting. Here is the card of the day. This is obviously the card everybody's talking about. Recently, the 1984 Star 8.5. Everybody thinks they're going to cross their BGS 8.5s and get PSA 8s or 9s. Guess what? I got news for you. You're going to get absolutely destroyed. Go look up red PMGs and see what happens. When you try to cross those, it's always 2 grades below for PSA. I'm not saying some won't slip through the cracks and you'll get an even cross from Beckett to PSA, but it is certainly not going to be the norm. It will be the exception. That's just my opinion. The centering is always just too big of an issue for PSA to let it slide. We've got a LeBron X-Fractor PSA 9, a LeBron Exquisite Limited Logo, second year. It looks like a 3-card lot. Number to 325, I don't know, some Kobe crap. It's 3 cards. Some of them look like they're numbered to 320, a base, a red numbered to 325, and then a silver numbered to 390 maybe. All Scoreboard, which is a real cheap brand that came out during Kobe's rookie year. But they are all autographed, and they are all 10-10, so that is pretty cool. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably the only complete set of 10-10, 10-10, 10-10 of that triplicate in the world. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm just going to play the odds. This is a really good looking card. Duo Marks Jordan and LeBron, BGS 9.510 from Upper Deck Trilogy. Upper Deck Trilogy's got some real cool issue cards in there. Jordan Auto 9, Auto Authentic. Anthony Edwards, numbered to 10, dual patch auto. A Kobe Legacy Collection row 0. Remember, those are numbered to 150. This is an NBA gold sticker, and it's a BGS 9.5. Big card there. The Steph Curry we see in every one. I'm not going to talk about it. And 1986 Fleer Basketball complete set, no stickers, PSA 9s. And so the first question you're going to ask is, let's see what the Jordan looks like. I'm not going to go into detail. The Jordan looks pretty centered right here from what I can see. Not bad at all. But that's a PSA 9 set. I've got 2 of those sets with stickers, so I'll be watching that very closely to see how that ends up. Right next to it, sorry, I skipped over this Oscar. Another 5%. 1961 Fleer Oscar Robertson. So one of the best PSA 8 Oscar Robertson rookie cards in the world, if I had to guess. I mean, good Lord, have you ever seen a 1961 Fleer card that razor sharp? That's a good looking card. Jordan autograph, signature gold, number to 50. The LeBron guarding Kobe. It's a Kobe card, but it's a LeBron Kobe card, really, right? It's PSA 9, number to 50. We got a Chronology Jordan, a PSA 9 Bird Magic, which I just sold. This one's doing really well already. It looks like it's already over 19,000. A Kareem PSA 8 with an A sticker here. Another autographed Kobe. An orange Doncic 10. A LeBron pre-rookie refractor PSA 10. A LeBron third-year gold refractor PSA 10. Serial numbered to his jersey number. That card is going to do really well in this auction. An autographed BGS 99 Jordan sticker rookie. This card, or a similar card, it might have been the same card, but probably wasn't. I think in golden, this Allen Iverson red PMG just sold. I can't recall what the grade was. Pay very close attention to this card regarding whether or not it's authentic. I've heard some rumors and some bantering in the hobby from some Jordan collectors that are a hell of a lot smarter than me out there, mentioning this card may or may not be authentic. Again, I have no personal knowledge whether it is or isn't. I am simply saying I read amongst some very astute collectors that there was some questions regarding the authenticity of the card and of the stamp and the shape of the numbers in the stamp. This is a Logo Man Giannis, but it's not a 1/1. It's a 3 of serial number 3 of 3, but it's a pop 1 of 1. None graded higher in BGS 9.5 condition. Good looking card right there from 2016 National Treasures. Colossal Logo Man. Cool card. A Jordan BGS 10. Again, not all BGS 10s look better than PSA 10s or even better than some PSA 9s. This one does have a touch of green on it from what I can see. It's a BGS Pop 1. We'll test it. Are you going to buy the card and not the grade? Or maybe some uneducated person is going to come, bid on the card. I asked about this card because when I saw BGS 10 93 refractor, this is Jordan's first ever refractor in the hobby. I seriously considered it, and then I took a little bit of closer look, and some buddies of mine, and I bounced it off of them, and I think we came to the conclusion it's a little greener than we want for a BGS 10 copy at least. Again, still insanely centered. Everything about this car is just pretty nasty. And all BGS 10s are, 0.5 away from black labels too. So 2020 National Treasures, LaMelo Ball, True RPA. This is a 910. Another refractor LeBron. This one's a BGS 9. It's 2013. That's a second year Prism Gold. Steph Curry 9.5. A black refractor LeBron 9. Another star. Here's a BGS 8. See who out there, all these gamblers that are saying they want to grab all the star cards and cross them to PSA. Let's see you put your money where your mouth is. A 2014 Gold Prism Kobe Bryant. A Blue Ice Doncic, which is his gonna go-to high-end super color match card at $13,000. A 2016 LeBron Gold PSA 10. I'm telling you right now, y'all are going to be astonished at what this card goes for. I know it's a depressed market. I know LeBron cards are down. But there is somebody out there who is snatching up these LeBron non-rookie Prism Golds, and they're trying to put the print run together. They're trying to put the whole set together in PSA 10 LeBron Gold Prisms, and there's only a few people out there who've got the balls to do it and the dough to do that, and they're going to war every time one of these comes up. This will be no exception. That card's going to go huge. We just saw a PSA 9 Black Refractor. Here's a BGS 9 Black Refractor. Steph, White Sparkle, 1 of 1. Wow, that's a 1 of 1 White Sparkle John Morant, 1-of-1 masterpiece. Pretty cool card. Another Jordan Exquisite Collection autograph patch. Jordan, LeBron dual patch, Mojo Zion, Kobe Upper Deck Master Collection, LeBron Fleer EX credentials now, numbered to 102 PSA 8. The true RPA, nope, that's not. It's a first off the line, serial number to 15 parallel with a gigantic napkin patch. It's like a Downy right there. It's a Downy patch. It's a whole piece of a napkin right there. Kobe LeBron Doc, Kobe Jordan Doc, forgive me, numbered to 15. Jordan Magic Bird, give me this one. I will take that one right there. Jordan Magic Bird. Those are my three of my childhood. Jordan Fusion BGS 9. That's number to 250. We got another Jordan Floor autograph 1 out of 23. That's serial numbered 1 out of 23. You heard me right, from 1999 Upper Deck. We've got a 2012 Prism basketball case. So this has been on the downtick, believe it or not. Even something as hot as 2012, first year 2012 Prism has actually, that wax has been on the downtick, if I recall. I'm going to look it up for you guys real quick because I want to make sure I'm not a liar. Hobby box, can I pull that up? Yep, there we go. There it is. There's your 2012 Prism hobby boxes. Now, this is a case, remember, but these are what the boxes have been doing. It's down 43%, fellas, over the last year, all the way down to $8,000 a box. And so if we go back here, I shouldn't say that, $8,389, so about $8,400 a box. I don't know how many boxes are in here. Let me read it. 12 boxes. So 12 times 8, you're looking at about 100 grand. So this should finish at around 100 grand. Maybe a shade over that, maybe a little bit of a discount if you buy the entire case. I don't know. Let's see where it ends. We've got a gold second year Lebron Refractor BGS 9.5 quad gem. Beautiful, beautiful card right there. And let's move over to page 2. I told you I'm already losing my voice. I'm going to have to stop. What the heck? I'm going to have to stop talking quite so much. I'm sorry about that. So we're going to start scrolling a little bit quicker here. If I see something that I like, I'll mention it. The SPX promotion die cut BGS 8.510. I always thought this was a cool card with Magic and Bird looking at each other. Chronology dual autograph. It's serial numbered to 10. There's only 2 of them. None graded higher. It's the BGS 9.5. And that's just a really cool card in my opinion. Is that another Trey True? Yeah, another Trey True RPA. So that's 3 Trey True RPAs we've seen. Here's Kobe doing his East-Bay in the dunk contest with the ugliest shoes I've ever seen. An autographed Jordan 8.7. Jordan Championship Hardware PSA 10. That's a card that I will probably take a very close look at. I'm a huge fan of all things 97 Metal Universe, especially if they're in a PSA 10 label. So that's a card I will keep my eye on. We got a Doncic right next to it. 2 of 2 flawless championship tags. That's pretty cool from 2020, so not his rookie. A hand serial numbered Jordan Upper Deck Master Collection, 18 out of 50. A card that's near and dear to my heart. I own this card in this exact grade, in this exact label. But that is not my card. Platinum Medallion, Jordan BGS 9. And here's another PSA 10 refractor. So we saw our BGS 10. Go compare it to the PSA 10. You guys look at it. Let me know what you think. Which one looks better? I can tell you the centering on the BGS 10 is definitely better than the centering on this one. I'd have to take a much closer look to compare these 2 cards, but I can't stress this enough. When you're talking about a card of this magnitude, BGS 10, PSA 10, 1993 finest refractor, please go look closely at the card and buy the card, not the grade. If you want to pay a little bit of a premium because you prefer one grading company or another, I get it, but don't go pay out of the butt for a BGS 10 if it doesn't look like a BGS 10. And again, I'm not saying the other one doesn't. Go do your own research. Just go check it out. I like this card, right? A 2013 Select serial number to 10 gold 3-color patch autograph of my favorite current player, BGS Pop 4. The Prism Jewel sticker, I never really dug this card. I don't get it. I know people go goo goo gaga over it. I know it's very rare. I get all that. It's just not my style. It doesn't even look like Jordan. I don't even know what's going on here. What is it? I don't know. Somebody's going to hate me for bashing this card. I've never even put it on my radar. There's so many other Jordan cards that I need to put in my collection before that one that I just really, really love that I don't have. I don't think I'll ever get to this card. I'll be quite honest with you. There's almost no way that card will ever get to my collection. But I get it. It's early. It's pre-86 Fleer. It's crazy rare. You know, whatever. It came in Captain Crunch cereal boxes. I'm sure there's a story behind why the sticker looks like a kid drew it. I just don't get it. It reminds me too much of Kaboom, to be quite honest with you. That's probably why. Tatum, RPA right here, number 10, BGS 9.5. Kobe Steph, that's a cool pairing right there. So a Kobe Steph dual autograph. Haven't seen too many of those. LeBron signature, Upper Deck honor roll. PSA, DNA, 1010, Pop 3, Rare LeBron right there. That one won't sneak under the radar. A PSA 9 Jordan. I don't think the July premiere auction is the place to sell a PSA 9 Jordan. That's just my opinion. Wow, that does not seem like a great decision. Zion signed his deal. Looks fantastic. He's dunking on, children and middle school teachers and, trainers and Corey Brewer, who weighs like 135 pounds. I don't know what that means as far as how he's going to play this year. But it's okay now to start selling Zion, right? The hype will start to build a little bit. I'd still probably wait, but the hype's going to build. Here's a high voltage 500 Jordan. I don't have one of these in my collection. It's time for me to start looking. I also don't have this essential credentials in my collection. It's time to start looking. So 2 serial number Jordans, both right at 500 serial number. That I probably need to take a quick look at. Here's 2 2019 National Treasures. First off the line basketball factory sealed hobby boxes. It's a lot of 2, right? And so you're Zion and Ja chasing in that one, and Kevin Porter. You like how I threw Kevin Porter in there with those 2 guys. Dual auto Ja Kobe, a Jordan jersey. This is the 1998. It's not the greatest, obviously, jersey patch. But it is a BGS 9.5, which means the corners, centering, and edges are super squeaky clean. I like that. Here's it's 3 boxes of 97 Metal Universe. That's the Nat Turner Special. We're gonna call this one the Nat Turner Special. That is a big ticket item right there. That is not gonna go cheap. We got a Kobe Contenders autograph next to it, a Kobe Gold Refractor PSA 10. Yikes! Pop 1 of 11. We just saw this. 1 of 3. Is there 2? What in the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's 3 of these in the world. Is this right? There's 3 of these in the world, and 2 of them are in the same auction? That seems odd. They've got different serial numbers, so did I miss something? Somebody tell me in the comments if I screwed something up here. Here's a big Jordan card right here. This is the Z-Force Big Men on Court, but this is a BGS 10 copy. Yikes, 1 of 4, only 1 graded higher. Here you go. This is the other, we've seen the big boxes that I talked about. The 86 Fleer, the 97 Metal Universe was in a lot of 3, and then now here we are with the 1980 Tops. And so those are the 3 probably biggest basketball boxes. The next one, this might be the next one, right, is the 1996 Chrome. But the problem is you don't know what color these cards are going to be. They could be green as, a bag of celery. Who knows what's in there? 2019 National Treasures sealed case, 4-box case. I'll be watching that one intently because I've got a 2018 National Treasures case and a 2016 National Treasures case just sitting on ice. I'm going to try to wait until the year 2085 to sell that and go buy an island, but I will have needed to discover a fountain of youth to utilize the island. Maybe I can buy an island for my kids. But I'm sitting on a 2018 case, which I'm really proud of, and I'm always excited. It's one of the best investments in the hobby. I bought it for $4,000 from my good friend Bruce, who owns Primetime Sports Cards and Collectibles up in the Virginia, Maryland area. Right next to it, we've got a Donovan Mitchell BGS 9.5 true RPA. He's a guy who's kind of on the dip. I think he's stuck in Utah. Can you imagine what his cards would do if there was some trade announced where he's going to Philadelphia, Miami, Dallas, the Lakers, whatever. I mean, I know none of those fit, but imagine if he gets the heck out of Utah now that they're in full rebuild mode, whether they like to admit it or not, and he gets somewhere fantastic. His cards could go through the roof because he is a fantastic player. I'm not sure he's the alpha on a championship winning team, but he's pretty close. Doncic bronze, number 25. A cut above Jordan, BGS 9.5. That's a monster card, no doubt about that one. Some big monsters here. This is the 2012 Prism Gold. Those are on fire. There's only 2 Shaqs in 9.5 condition. So the whale set collectors will be out on the prowl, on the hunt, trying to track that one down. A white refractor Durant. If there's ever a time to buy the dip, now's the time on Durant for sure. A 2019 Prism sealed hobby case, 12 count right there. 12 boxes of 2019 sealed Prism. I've always liked this card. This is the gold Topps Pristine Refractor LeBron PSA 10. It's numbered to 99. It's a Pop 6 card. That's a card that I think goes under the radar. I think the whole Topps Pristine product goes under the radar, to be quite honest with you guys. There's tons of Steph Curry I'm seeing. It looks to me like a lot of people are trying to cash in on the Steph Curry championship. It could also be that there's 8 trillion Steph Curry autographs out there. Maybe that's part of the problem. James Harden, true RPA, BGS 9.5, good looking card right there. Another buy the dip type candidate. A pack of 1986 Fleer, PSA 7, a John Morant. This is cool. What am I looking at? 1996 Hoops, Grant Hill's all rookie team, Kobe Bryant, PSA 10, and it is a Pop 8. Never seen this card. This is really, really cool. So it looks like Grant Hill chose his all rookie team in that NBA Hoops, and this is one of the Kobe Bryant rookie inserts, I guess, or maybe it's a rookie subset card. Again, I'm not familiar with it. I'll plead ignorance. I've never seen this card, but it's a really good looking card, right? Right next to it, Bill Russell Ultimate Collection autograph, 8.59, a Steph Topps Chrome base, 9.5. Jordan Championship Galaxy. I have this card in this exact grade, so I'll be watching this one very closely. Kobe Jambalaya that looks really faded to me. A 2012 Prism Gold Yao. So that's, I think, maybe a second, third, or fourth Prism Gold we've seen in here. Those cards have been doing really well lately. Walt, the Glad Frazier right there. KG, the big ticket, and Michael Air Jordan. So 3 big-time autographs right there. I think there's more. And there is. Let's see who's on the back. On the back, we've got LeBron, Bird, and Magic. So that is a pretty good 6 right there. That's a pretty good 6 autographs to get. If you ever wanted to just dive in and go nasty huge into Dwayne Wade, this is the premier auction for you to try that. So we saw his 2003 Exquisite Ultimate Collection rookie patch auto, and now we see his 2003 Ultimate Collection 1010, number to 250. It is a Pop 9 card right there. Let's keep going. Another Jordan autograph, SP game used right there. Another Steph Curry, a dual Jordan LeBron auto, another LeBron auto patch. Somehow somebody thought it was a good idea to put a Tyler Hero Stars and Stripes National Treasures from first off the line in here, auto number to 30. I'm not sure that's getting to the 20,000 threshold. It might have been 2020, but probably not right now. Trae Young Gold, so another Trae Young Gold. So a Trae Young Black Prism rookie signatures, 1 of 1. PSA, I can't remember what that grade was, but it was a black 1 of 1. And then there was the gold Trae Young, and now there's the gold Sensational Signatures Trae Young 1010. So big card right there. And then another John Morant. This is his Immaculate Collection, true RPA. And then the last card is a Steph Curry Nebula from a product that I think gets overlooked along with Revolution and Status. This is Spectra. A really interesting product with some really cool cards and some really badass inserts, in my opinion. And there is a Steph Curry for you. So that is the last card, guys, and that does it. Again, every time I do this, my voice starts to bother me towards the end of it. Next time I need to just scroll quicker and talk less, or maybe just talk slower. Anyway, that gives you guys an idea of what's going on in this PWCC Premier Auction. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully this is informative and gives you guys an idea of what's going. If you're in the market for these big cards, good luck to you guys that are bidding on those. I'm going to be looking at 2 or 3. I've got some funds built up from making some pretty big sales recently to kind of build funds to push more into the Jordan world. So the cards I'll be looking at will primarily be Michael Jordan cards. Again, I don't think I'm giving away any secrets here. It's not like people are now going to try to bid me up on cards. I mean, everybody's going to bid up on Michael Jordan cards anyway, and they'll sell for what they will. But some really interesting stuff to keep an eye on. I think this monthly auction is, the last huge auction that's going to end right before we get to National. So a lot of comps are going to be based on what these cards do in this PWCC July Premier Auction, which ends, I think, maybe 5-6 days before the National. Hamstring's healing up nicely. I can stand on it today. I can sort of walk, but it takes an hour to go like 10 feet. So I am taking baby steps, pun intended. I hope I'm going to get to the National. I've got 19 days to get it right. So pray for me. I want to go see all my hobby friends. I want to meet all you guys that watch the channel and leave such nice, constructive, helpful comments, and all the people that send messages to and from. I can't wait to get to the National and meet you guys. I got to get this hamstring right so I can get up there. Keep your fingers crossed. I go Monday to see the orthopedic surgeon to make sure no need for surgery. And if there's no need for surgery, then it's just a matter of getting this thing rehabbed so I can walk around a lot for 3 straight days in Atlantic City. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let me know what cards catch your eye in this and what cards you think are going to set records and what cards you think are a great purchase right now and great investment. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.